The DNC is about to pay Hillary Clinton $1 million to speak. What in the world do they think they're going to get for their $1 million?
This is like, and not to get too personal, but this is like that relationship that everybody has probably once in their life where you keep going back to the really, really bad ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. It's an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
But the DNC, all right, so we know that Hillary, we know from Donna Brazil's book that Hillary was basically controlling the purse strings during the course of the presidential election.
Controlling the whole damn party.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I feel like the DNC at this point, the way that they are getting manhandled and bruised and their bank account is being shattered by her at this point, the DNC logo needs to be a donkey like on all fours just bending over.
It's terrible. $1 million to this woman.
I Googled that image to try to find a mock-up for the new DNC logo, and you can't imagine what Google search provided me.
Oh, I'm sure I can.
When I Googled donkey bending over, it wasn't donkeys, I'll tell you that.
Why would you be Googling that? I'm going to laugh the day you get home.
I want to help the DNC and help them.
I am going to love it the day you get home and guys in windbreakers are hauling out your laptop in a plastic bag. It is going to be a glorious, glorious day for me when I get that phone call. No, but all kidding aside, look, this tells me that the DNC knows they have nobody on the bench, right? You've got Tom Perez, the chairman, who looks like I don't know, he looks like a junkie. This guy, I'm sorry, he does. He looks like the junkies I used to lock up in the Bronx. He's all gaunt and kind of looks thuggish. You've got Keith Ellison, who never met a radical Muslim he didn't love. He's a buddy of Farrakhan. They run the party.
Yeah, and these are the same people who have been not necessarily explicitly saying, but alluding to the fact that they would like for some younger chickens to get the spotlight and for Hillary to go away. I hate to go back to the relationship analogy again, but it's like that person who breaks up with someone and they're like, oh, I can find somebody better, and come to find out they can't, so they go back to them.
Right, but here's the thing. Hillary has no message anymore. Right? Her entire platform is basically telling you that the only reason you have opinions is because I allow you to speak on my show, because you're a lowly woman who can't fend for yourself, and you need men who feed you and clothe you and pay you. I mean, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. What do you think, if anything, we're going to hear new from Hillary?
I think, every time she does a speaking engagement and she comes out with a new excuse, I think to myself, all right, this has got to be it. Like she has to have exhausted her list of excuses. I think that she's probably going to talk about more reasons why she didn't win, blaming it on white people and rednecks and deplorables and all of that. But
says the white woman from Arkansas.
Right. But she's going to try to find a way to spin things that 80% of America sees as really, really good things. Most notably last week, capturing 5 top ISIS officials, bringing home 3 prisoners from North Korea. She's going to attempt to spin those things basically the way she did all along. All of the things that she did that were detrimental to our country during her time as Secretary of State, the same way that she spun those things, she's going to try to do that again.
But doesn't that backfire on her, Amanda? You're out. Look, you have the show here on the Rebel. You have the show here on the Rebel. You do spokesperson work for large organizations. You travel to the country. You're in D.C. You're talking to voters, mostly conservative like me, but we talk to people on both sides of the aisle. The working independent, the blue dog working Democrat, they're tired of that message. They don't want to hear it anymore. They have money in their paychecks. They can take their families on vacation. They don't want to hear Hillary whining on about identity politics.
Yeah, a woman who I perform singing gigs with, who is a bleeding heart liberal. She voted for Hillary Clinton. She was all about, she had like the H sticker on her car and all that kind of stuff. And even she has said to me a few times in the last couple months, we really just need her to go away.
This is really important content. I want to bring it to you every day. So please subscribe to our premium service at www.therebel.media/shows. Also, go to the App Store, download the Rebel app, and go to firescottisrael.com. Sign our petition to have Broward County, Florida Sheriff Scott Israel removed by Florida Governor Rick Scott. As always, thanks so much for watching. You have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.